Hello Animorphs fans and welcome back to the Animorphs Reviews YouTube channel. Isn't that right, Lila Loodle? You're so lovely. Audiobooks, audiobooks. Animorphs has them. And they are almost at the end of the series. So if you haven't picked up audiobooks, apparently some of you haven't even heard that there are official audiobooks. Go on audible.com and the first 52 books of the series, the main series, are up. Books 53 and 54 are up very shortly. You better not damage the microphone or bump the microphone, Lila, you silly cat. So we're going to have the whole main series available. Every single one. And they're each character has their own narrator. So Jake is narrated by McLeod Andrews, Rachel by Emily Ellett, Tobias by Michael Crouch, Cassie by Sissy Aisha Johnson, Marco by Ramon Diocampo, and Axe by Adam Werner. Now, something that people have noticed about this is that there were no Chronicles or Megamorphs books, and there was actually doubt whether they'd actually do them. Now we have an answer. And I think this is great news. This is brilliant news, because the problem with these audiobooks, these ones, freaking leaving your hair everywhere, Lila, is they sort of vary between like $5 and $15. And so if you're going to be buying 50 books, more than 50 books, 54, average out to $10 a book. That's $500 for audiobooks. And that's a lot of money for these. I wouldn't say that's worth it. I'm a collector and I'm not going to have them all. I'm going to have basically the first 8 I've decided. I'm listening to them now. I'm going to be doing a review on them. I'm going to have the first 8. I'm going to probably have 34, 47, and maybe the last book. 47 for a very specific reason. There's actually, I think his name is Bramall, but for Isaiah Fitzhenry, there's another narrator, so that's why I'm going to get that one. Apart from that, it's too much money. What do people want? What's the better way to do this? The Animorphs fans would probably snap up the Chronicles, maybe get a couple of the Megamorphs, without having to feel that they have to buy the whole series. They can just buy the Chronicles. And by Jove, they're coming! We're going to be getting audiobooks of the Chronicles books. And if you don't believe me, here's the proof. We're on audible.com right now. And here is the first one, book 7.5, The Andalite's Gift. Length not known yet. We haven't got a narrator, but we know who it will be for that one. But it's got a release date. America's got it the wrong frickin' way round, because I originally read that as the 9th of May, but it's actually the 5th of September. Why do you have the dates that way around? It doesn't make sense. It should be smallest, medium, large. You go medium, small, large. It makes no sense. Imagine building pyramids that way, Americans. You certainly wouldn't be able to put the McDonald's arches on top, would you? No, not a chance. Get back in your box, America. In fact, come back over here and be British again. Be normal, okay? Anyway, yeah, so that's going to be released in September, and it's going to be released monthly. So the next one, The Andalite Chronicles. We don't have a narrator for that yet. They're going to have to get a new narrator, I believe. So we're going to have a narrator specifically for Elfangor, which should be interesting. But that's going to be released on the 3rd of October. You can pre-order these, by the way. So this one you can pre-order for $1 on Audible or $12.34. So, and the regular price, it's down from $18. I don't know why, but it's just the way it is. I think most of the series is like that. But anyway, after that one, next month, In the Time of Dinosaurs, book 18.5. Again, no narrator listed, but we know it's going to be the main Animorphs narrators, pretty sure. The release date, 7th of November. And then the next, the Hork-Bajir Chronicles, for which we're going to have 3 new narrators, and that's going to be very interesting because we're going to have a Yerk narrator and a Hork-Bajir narrator. That's going to be very interesting, isn't it? But that's going to be released on the 5th of December. Not only that, everyone, but we've got the next graphic novel to be released in October. Graphic novel number 4 from Chris Grime. So there's going to be all sorts towards the end of the year for you to get your greasy little mitts on. I'll be getting my greasy little mitts on these, I can tell you that. And then after that, unfortunately, the rest of them don't have release dates, but they are listed on Audible. All of them. So the other two Megamorphs and the other two Chronicles books, they're both listed now on audible.com. Not with release dates, but I'm imagining we're going to get release dates pretty soon, maybe towards the end of this year, and we'll probably see them getting released at the start of next year. Isn't that exciting? I am looking forward to that, because then we're also going to get new narrators for Visser 1 and The Elmist. That is going to be incredibly interesting, and I think it's great. Are they going to release the Animorphs? I am doubtful, but in some way I'm actually quite hopeful, because that's going to work actually better than it does in the books. Because in the books you flip a page and you can see what's going to happen on a certain page. It sort of spoils it. If you had this and you had to select certain chapters to go to, then you got to do it via digitally. I think that might work better. So it might be worth Audible, if you're listening, which I doubt it, but if by any chance you freaking are, it might be worth doing the audiobook, the Animorphs. It's just a couple, and it probably worked better than it does in the actual books. So, but if that's your news, and that's great news, that's brilliant news. We're going to get the Chronicles in audiobook format, and I will definitely be getting them. You can pre-order them now. You can just go to audible.com and they are there. And I don't think I even need to provide you the link. You know how to find audible.com. You're all internet users. You know how to get there. You're all grown-ups, I assume. Go snap them up. If you want to pre-order them, even better. But when they come out, I'll be getting them. You'll be getting them. You will be getting them. We're also going to be getting the graphic novel. I'm going to be doing a preview of that as soon as a front cover comes out. And Animorphs it's happening, guys. It's happening. And hopefully soon we'll get movie news. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? Thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you next time. Ta-ra.